height. Life is strange, that's just it, that's just life. Last time I checked, I'm doing alright. I'm still on mic, I'm still alive, still carry weight when I spray. You can't damn my line. Too much bright, too much shine in the presence of the essence, that's right. And I'm still sounding nice, still a P on beat, that's absolutely tight, you don't This be with that he said, she said. Yeah, the energy sending me to the deep end. We said it clever, get definite with the pretense. See it in your depth, you're heavily on the defense. I'm speakless and say more of a silence, check the repertoire. Settle star, they banging with your metal bars. Takes feet to tangle, beat you with my angles. Heat in a pitch, eating freedom out the angles. I'm in the wire in the flash Jaguar pipe G. Talk about the bag, you couldn't buy it. Walking fire trap, and now you're never trying to find. Walking around your gap, having your life, he's back. It's barely legal how I slay a beat. Take a seat, ADHD and HP. Rest can see defeat. London town love. I never sleep or peeps. These so greasy, even vegans try to eat the meat. Bro, they tried to tell me, no, I said yo. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm on some back a day, from 9 to, and I can give you by your crew a one.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. A hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium that every football fan should visit, should hear singing in the shots. Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Madrid versus Getafe.
Down to the players. Which one's going to stand out? Who will play the game? And who will have the greatest side? It should be a match going on. And their movement will come the
And now they get the ball rolling. Getting forward. Who's going to get on the enemies? Royal Madrid solving the problem. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. A very good challenge. Federico Valverde has that electric quality about him. And Stuart, I wonder what you think he might contribute to this game.
Well, Derek, he really loves looking up at other players. He's working in and around the area. That's what he does most days. He plays all the 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a rail. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
At times they make passing look easy. Ball back with Real now. And Bellingham. Genet with it now. Mauro Carvalho. Real Madrid certainly did enough in their last game against Celta Vigo. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
To go away from home and win was a good result and really entertaining. And when you look at the two teams today, I expect they should be too strong in them.
Borja Mayoral. Arambari is with Luis Villa. Mauro Arambari. Luis Villa. Very easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So a throw in. Wow, it was the right throwing. Bellingham. Well, the bullet gets around with real purpose here. But really sticking to the task defensively. Genet. Rondo Camavinga. And Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Under pressure, that was a fine play. For the keeper, and they'll come again. Nemanja Maksimovic. Arambari. Good down the teammates. Possession one. Bellingham. He's not ending. The inventive stuff from Real here. Leron. On to Vasquez. Maksimovic. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Camavinga and Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. So plenty of forward momentum for Real Madrid here. Kylian Mbappe really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
He looks so sharp, doesn't he? He has not really totally for it. I think it's fair to say he's not overly pleased, is he?
Over it comes. He'll be delighted to the bottom. Oh, off the line. Counter attacking chance. Arabari. And Mohamed. Nemanja Maksimovic. Drops on that close. Then Chelsea get them on terms. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, a very interesting switch by a player from one team to another. I can tell you that Adrian Rabiot has completed his move to Chelsea.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. It'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say. Well, top class reaction, top class goalkeeper, brilliant stuff.
So the corner played into the box and efficient defending. Can he finish? There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! The first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. The verdict on Kylian Mbappe, in a word, positive.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to his back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Mbappe regaining possession. And a lot to like him at this attack. Bouncing into the middle. Brilliantly blocked. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe challenge. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Real Sociedad. Just land behind here. Couldn't hold of it. That is a very funny challenge in difficult circumstances. Bellingham. Borja Mayoral. Trembling with the moment. That's right in back. Let's get back on it. Over the attack. What a masterful tackle. Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance to cross. High quality defending. So half an hour remaining. More exciting Liga action coming up for you here on EOTV. Getafe, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Genuine chance. Still possibilities. It's an outrageously good stop.
Great reflex from the keeper. He's brilliantly there.
They are committed to making the substitution here. Playing it in. Things needed to be better. Getting forward. Chance for the middle. Agonising for them. A certain chance to split this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Camavinga. Real Madrid have given it away.
I think the business has been strong position for the last week. And they're playing some good football. It's just the out-and-out team on one of those chances.
And it might be. It was a magical save it was. Favourite the short one. Pulls it back. He's avoided to the off the ball and he made that difficult challenge. Distributing it well. And purely done despite the mounting pressure. No real threat, you've got to say. Xavi and Suarez. Maximovic has it.
So here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So back underway following the equaliser. Mbappe. Bellingham. 15 minutes left to play. Kylian Mbappe. Well, that's how we keep the opposition at bay. Nemanja Maximovic. Luis Milla. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Attacking possibilities for Real. Two players working in the middle. Across the danger. Counter-attack is on, options available. They use their pace. And fizzled out. Camavinga.
Well, happy sports that the time is played out. These batsmen sense the winners coming.
Silovic has it. Here we are on the attack. Can we go on and win the game? The frustration from those waiting in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Lucas Vazquez. Running the ball back. Possession. Bellingham. Disappointed with the way that attack ended. Now that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were tweaked to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think the draw is just about the right result.
Getting forward. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Eduardo Camavinga. In position. He's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And Bellingham. Mbappe. And it goes! Real Madrid take the lead in the derby. And just look at the fans. Utterly delighted. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really...
Mbappe. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping.
Mayoral. Instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, just outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper.
And it might be. What a magical save it was. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
If it's there that you want, I'll give my everything. And if I make the sunshine, do you feel the same? If it's there that you want, I'll give my everything. And if I make the sunshine, do you feel the same? And if it's
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. They're at the Bernabeu. And my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. Focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. Talking, of course, about La Liga. Real Madrid. How we can Real Sociedad.
Let's hope I play them. We're always testing what we've got. Earn the right to play. Win your individual battles. Outplay your opponent. Defensively, you'll get your ability. I'm sure that's been echoed by the coaches today.
Starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Plenty of attacking when in this 4-3-3. You'll need to get the individual players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, you'll be gone
And now they get the ball rolling. Oyarzabal. Zubeldia. Bryce Mendes. Zubeldia on the ball. Oyarzabal. Zubeldia. Possession Mendes here. Bryce Mendes. Real Sociedad has it back now. Lamino. Can he play it in? There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Considering the unit, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
But he's very much a confident player. I hope his confidence must be high.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Defending that magnificent piece of defending. He's driven into the corner. This wasn't decisive. As opposed to winning the game, Real Madrid could only draw last time out against Getafe. How might this one go, Stuart?
That one draw at home really was up they wanted. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Bryce Mendes. No running room now on the wing.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Federico Valverde. Almiron. What can Real do from this position? Attacking play. Got hands on it, good goalkeeping. Just straight offside. Vinicius. Brilliant goalkeeping. Will someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, good stop. 2 minutes to go.
So many chances.
It's played in. That was quality. Last ditch defending. Then the Durham wasn't problematic. Using all their defensive acumen to cut it out. It's a decent looking attack here. Sends it back. There he is! And just can't substitute him.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Superbly read and executed. Back. Oyarzabal. Possession Mendes here. Well, how about that? What beats a takeaway to break things up? Oyarzabal. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
He couldn't have long to react quickly.
Nothing comes of this attack. Now can they hit on the counter?
The looking ball.
Shoots in the middle. To think he only left the keeper to me. They continue to advance. And a lot of options here. This one pass after another. It's a good looking sequence when it comes to an end. Well, a perfect tackle, really. And now a throw in. Bryce Mendes. André Silva. That's a super piece of defending. André Silva with it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the electronic board showing 4 additional minutes. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. That is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So far, at any rate, not the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Space out wide. Oh, to trick back to me. You've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Someone had to press. Oh, good block this. What can he do with it? Using his strength to shield the ball. What a close work out for him. Ready to fire. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. Who can he pick at? Spot on with that one. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Trying to do it inside your own penalty area. Quite a few reports this morning in the sports blogs and tabloids indicating that Atletico are on the verge of adding to their squad in a very interesting way, Stuart.
Oh, big chance here, Gary.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Oyarzabal. To look forward to on the Champions League group stage spot here on EA TV live. It's Real Madrid against RB Leipzig.
Oh, very big chance here.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really a solid relief, 4-1. Delightful pass. Will it be the leveller? Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
I'm not sure how it's going to be time. Lots of more.
Minutes to go then. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. You're up on the group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad.
What a chance this is. It's been a struggle for Real, that's for sure. But that's a big chance for them. Credit to the people though, want to stop that horse.
Yes, end-to-end start, but of course to come back. Great moment. Oh, vital piece of last-ditch defending. Good defensive pressure high up the pitch. Support available. Okay. Really wanted to shoot. Pushing forward. To go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's going to get on the end of it. The pressure to get it away. Left his mark and protect. Just defending at the end and danger averted for now. There they go. Full conviction in the challenge. Nicely timed tackle. Valverde. This with Vinicius Junior. Teammates to play it to. Still trailing, but they're up in the pressure. And he took advantage. That's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
These players have to be patient. Could this be the equaliser? That was a good chance to get back into this. He can't believe it, can he?
Corner kick played in. Got to get rid of it. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Within the Real Sociedad throw-in coming up. The knock-on. André Silva. His possession for the last year. And grabs on the keeper. Well, Joel King, just as it was looking promising.
Well, you have to say, it was a great save and a vital one. As we put in here to gain those round three. And they put one big chance in. I'm sure they deserve a good game. They're still trying to find that equaliser. And you have to say, around the field, they're still right in the team.
Oh, a good finish here, Stuart. And that's the essence. What can they do from this situation? Now sending it in. Well, great contact on that one. But the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner kick, Steve Kelly. From up corner, keeper's ball. Paoli. It's a big on the leader. Well, with 5 minutes remaining trailing and just one goal between them. Still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Well, the noise these round fans are making is incredible. The players just need to stop the goal now.
Danger here.
Well, this is why they call it the beautiful game, Derek. Mind you, I would score these all the time in training, just ask Terry Newman. But seriously, the technique involved to pull off that Rabona is absolutely brilliant. Unbelievable goal.
And that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Oyarzabal. Determined is required. Federico Valverde. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. That is a very alert, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I think it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Well, Stuart, he really has had a lot to say for himself out on the pitch.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Real chance. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Oyarzabal. Tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top class. Oh, big chance here, Derek.
And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Can he take advantage? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Oh, a good finish here, Stuart. And a fine stop. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Now, sending us in. Well, they made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. The corner kicks keep on coming. Oh my goodness! That was staggeringly good! Of the highest order!
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good. same thing to them, I enjoy it to them, I when I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know how to say.
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid versus RB Leipzig.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Gucci is the goalkeeper of choice. Gargano starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions, and it's 2 strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So the battle commences. Tapping over. Since had to be confirmed. Gaia. Is the moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Right to deliver it accurately. Accuracy and easy for the keeper. Intense pressure. And on. Day 1 of the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating as we look at the group, Stuart. What might we see in this sector?
We've got the team filled in Real Madrid. It's such a good team. They've got some great individuals. Having said that, they also know how to relax and be. This should be a really interesting group and hopefully an exciting one.
Diaz. On to Bellingham. Being hit on by the crowd. Straight into it. is for Smalling. Well, you get a feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man. Kylian Mbappe.
Got 3 goals in the last 2 games. He's playing confidence as well. Every chance to give back to that talent today.
Jude Bellingham. It's with Vinicius Junior. Offering possibilities. Mbappe in the centre. He's ready, he was. Highlight for him. He's flying on the corner. To the direct clearance. Brahim. Slightly offside. That'll be a throw-in. Rudiger. And Bellingham. The ball back to a Nancy now. Openda. Danny over with it. Move in the making for Nancy. Garcia. Really combination defending play to break it up. A chance. Brahim. And he caught the right pass. Brahim. Sets the threat is there. Beautiful pass. That was a good one.
These guys have suddenly come to life.
Silva. Magnificent save. Struggled to get it away properly. Miguel Almiron. Garcia. Getting forward. Long strike. Kevin Campbell. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Ball with Campbell. But he has the measure of his It looks so promising, but a goal kick the outcome. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, this has been going on for some time now, so no great surprise really. Hopefully we'll know more in the next few days.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Across the goal. line. And moving on to it at the second time of asking.
That's everyone to take the lead here. Okay, just
Oh, they could be in it, Stuart. They go on to Tottenham in front. And there's a turn up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and that's a top-class finish from Werner. Just look at the power in the strike. No chance for the goalkeeper there. Well, he's got to make some changes now, just to get his side back in this game.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Vinicius Junior. That's how to keep the opposition at bay. Will be 1 minute added on at the end. And now they sense victory.
Well, here we can see again how well Werner does to go past his man. And it's a top-class finish from Werner. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Is that for the first half here? So far, at any rate, the most dynamic performance we've ever seen from Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Just want to see how they go. Vinicius Junior. The counter-attack is on, options available. He's going to get that ball away. That's a mental pressure behind the pitch. Vinicius Junior. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid against Atletico. Schlager. Opportunity here. It's got it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to find some that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Possibilities here. And now, good looking one. We're back possession. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Diaz. Need to be in trouble there. Throwing it all the way out of play. And the throw in here. Schlager. Danny Olmo with it. Two legs available. The situation defensively, and Derek Jones. And it might be. And it's dominated! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Garcia. On the ball, Rudiger. And he's made it a very small cell. The defender is just unable to stay with it. And he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. 20 minutes to go. Naeem. Valverde. Vasquez. Now with Almiron. And Bellingham. He was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Kevin Cameron. It's with Guyana. Billy Borba. On the ball, Schlager. Openda. Forsberg. Keeps going. Another chance here. Forsberg. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, racing past his man. Bahi has slipped through beautifully. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. Another goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Minutes left for play. Openda. Kevin Cameron. Number 4 back. Gaya.
Well, the crowd are certainly not happy. Their team has been totally outplayed here. They've just been passed around far too easily.
Call out to himself. Coming off a bit to get on the ball. Openda. It's with Diaz. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had that attention. He's got so much space for their opponent to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
Lucas Vázquez. Here's Vinicius Junior. It's with Diaz. Lucas Vázquez. It has to be. It was dropped nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Xavi Simons. Fair there within that. Great kick defensively. It is final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to the Champions League campaign.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Why do you see a better performance next time out?
He really stood out, didn't he, Emil Forsberg? Not for the first time either. Stuart, he turned on the style, didn't he?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
And now, might be a chance here. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Schlager, Forsberg, opportunity here. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And it might be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just not able to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Another chance here. Forsberg. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he celebrates. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, the goal! And that wasn't part of the plan.